Okay, so the first thing we have here, security and surveillance in Sikhism, is a rule that we have, Chugli nahi karni. It means basically don't gossip. Like when you walk into a Sikh temple, you'll see a lot of people sitting in the back just gossiping, and we're not supposed to do that because what gossiping leads to is it's invading your privacy by talking about the person. You're giving them a bad reputation, which is bad.
Yeah, but it covers like a really big, like it's really general too. Like you guys mentioned, like backbiting and stuff. Like all of that comes kind of in Jubilee.
So we have this other new thing. We recently just got cameras in the Gurdwara. And it is for safety purposes. Like the reason we got them was because of safety.
For safety purposes.
But I feel it's an invasion of our privacy because not everyone does bad things. Like there are some innocent kids out there, and spying on them isn't gonna help. So like one of the reasons we got these cameras was someone was found doing improper conduct, and so we got these cameras now. Because they suspect that if one child was able to do it, maybe other children would too.
Yeah, but one of the really big things in Sikhism is to trust people. So there's kind of this really big idea that we trust people to do the right thing on their own. So they should be able to do what they want privately because there's just like an overwhelming idea of trusting anyone for what they're doing, which could be bad sometimes, but yeah. And stop and frisk in like subways and public places. Like we all have brothers and like Simran that you guys remember from last year. So he told us like stories about like how whenever you go on a subway, it's like they're wearing turbans and like they're almost every single day they're stopped. And like the cops know it's not random and they know it's not random, but like they go with it and they know that like they're not doing anything wrong, so they're okay with it, but they just feel so like bad about it that they have to do that when they know they didn't do anything wrong and they're still stopped because of what they look like or what they're wearing. So.
Yeah, Simran also told us about this one time where he used to go to this government building. It was like kind of like a private property building, and when he'd walk in, he'd be the only one that'd be searched. None of his other friends would be searched. None of the other people that he saw walked in would be searched. It's just when the guards saw him, it'd be him, just because he was wearing a turban. And so, yeah.
Yeah.